in behind it like that.
Yes, and although Tony's got an easy return to balk, he's got to be careful he doesn't leave this red to the left, because it will pop past the black. He's got to judge this well.
Joe Johnson bidding to become the first Yorkshireman to reach the final of this championship since Sidney Smith in 1939. Sidney Smith of Doncaster.
Well, I can only assume, Joe looking at those two reds together, whether if he hit them, it might go in off the black. I think the only reason he's considering this is he's probably got no other option. And of course, when you're 6 frames in front, you can afford to take risks like this.
Well, I don't think he aimed at that red, but he couldn't quite get past it to play the shot you were suggesting, John.
Well, Tony must feel he's a little bit unlucky here, the way Joe clattered into the reds. He's very unlucky not to have an easier pot on than this. As I said earlier, apart from having to play very well to get back in this match, he also needs a little bit of luck.
No touching ball decision there. If they had been touching, it would have been very easy for Knowles to put the cue ball back in behind the black. So Knowles' delicate snookering attempt yields only a comparatively simple opening for his opponent.
Six. Seven.
Well, off that pot, Joe obviously trying to disturb the two reds together. But now that he's missed them, it's a little bit more difficult to get position off this black.
$40. Foul. Bill Johnson 14, Tony Knowles 4.
Well, that break of 14 by Johnson is the highest of what has already become a 32-minute frame. Knowles really has to win this one to have any realistic chance at all of snatching this match out of the fire.
Six. Joe Johnson 12.
Johnson needing this frame to go 7 up with 8 to play.
Well, that was a good shot by Tony, and it all depends now whether he can pot the green and maybe get into those two reds on the right hand side of the table. That would create a frame winning opportunity, but the green isn't that easy.
Tony Knowles, 1.
Not the sort of shot you want to play unless you're flowing, but at least Knowles didn't back off it. It was the correct shot in the circumstances. Just a pity for him that it turned out so badly.
Just this last red and a colour to leave Tony Knowles needing snookers.
8. $50. Joe Johnson, 50.
To lead by 32 with only 27 on the table. Well, perhaps he wants to save a few of these, assuming he gets to the final.
5. $9. $40.
A 37-minute frame, but Joe Johnson has won it to increase his lead to 15 frames to 8, 7 up with 8 to play.